Hello! This is the first video I've made since I found out about my dad's Irish ancestry from Ancestry DNA, and it's also St. Patrick's Day, so it's my first St. Patrick's Day as an Irish person, even though I'm not Irish. And actually, I think the ancestry computations were slightly bit dubious because I've checked elsewhere, and I've also found Chinese and Japanese ancestry, and also more Jewish ancestry than it said on Ancestry DNA, and also obviously Polynesian came up in Ancestry, but I found that as well. Also Native American, African, a little bit of Pygmy, North African, and a lot of European from all over the place. So I'm thinking probably I can celebrate most, if not all, everybody's special days. Apart from maybe I didn't celebrate St. David's Day. It was on the 1st, and usually I make a video because I'm actually Welsh, but I didn't make one today because I'm so confused about my identity. Yeah, anyway, St. Patrick's Day. Yay, St. Patrick's Day. I thought I'd do a little jig. I'd learn a little jig. The trouble is, hang on. The trouble is I don't play the recorder and I don't read music, so I was trying to do one. I thought it's going to take me all day, so that's more when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. I found a bit of Italian ancestry, not very much. So, yeah. Anyway, so now I need to do my own ancestry to find out from my mother's side as well what I am. But it's St. Patrick's Day. Look, I'm wearing green in honour of the 5 to 20% of Irish that they found in my dad's side, which I might have some of, which means that I'm a little bit Irish. Everyone's saying that doesn't mean I am actually Irish, because it's more sort of like they just draw in all the Celts, so it might mean that I'm Welsh. I am Welsh, I know I'm Welsh, 200 years of Welsh, but also I found like a slave ancestor from 200 years ago, but he was Welsh too. He was born in Monmouthshire and he ran away from his master with a wig and a livery coat. His name was Charles Powell, so that's interesting. Anyway, he wasn't Irish, I don't think. He might have been. Powell, is that an Irish name? No, that's not Irish. Anyway, Irish! Irish! Yay! I've got no horrible jokes about the Irish because all the Irish people I've met, amazingly lovely people. I'm sure there are horrible people too, because everybody's got lovely people and horrible people, and I'm just digging a hole because I would like to live in Ireland when everything falls apart, and that's the nearest thing to the EU that I've got with my Irish ancestry. That they're not going to let me in on that, are they? Anyway, St. Patrick's Day, Begorra, other stereotypical things that people say on See, I've not done St. Patrick's Day before. This is the first time I've had any Irish ancestry. The first time. Give me a bone. I'm just, if anybody wants me to be part of their culture, I'll be happily part of those, because of the DNA seems to suggest that I probably am anyway. Everybody in the world apart from the Siberian is the only thing that I didn't find when I've checked like loads of places and I've cross-references. I'm not Siberian, but I might be Irish, and that's the point. So happy St. Patrick's Day, and anything else that it might be that I can celebrate. Yeah. Bye-bye. I'll leave you with my like a big pizza pie. Happy St. Patrick's Day.